My trip to Kenya. Here is a picture of Josephine's mother, who is Samburu from Kenya. Her daughter is one of our honorary degree recipients. This is Lucas and I. I finally got to see him after 4 years. We're at the school in a new classroom location that they have built since I've been here last. Look at him smiling. This is Lucas and Michael. Michael, the one on the right, is the manager of the school while Lucas is doing other things, but this is kind of like the office for the teachers. As you can see, the opening outside is kind of where the kids would be. If they were there, they would be playing. Here's Michael's family. He has quite a few kids. They actually live in this area, which is kind of considered a slum. Beautiful kids. This is a classroom for primary, so for baby kids. They call them baby kids. So this is another classroom area. This is the outside area, so that blue part that you see back there is the new addition that they've added on for the new classrooms. Where the bricks are, that's part of the school that was there prior to me coming. This is the Leadership Guild group. It's just a random picture of just me there with some of the students who were in our program who've already graduated and now are part of the alumni group. This is me on the motorcycle. We had to catch a motorcycle to get to the school because the jam, or what they call it jam, is called traffic here, was pretty serious. This is at the school again, and Lucas and Michael have 3 of these water storage facilities, and this one specifically is for the people in the community to be able to come and get clean water. They charge 2 Kenya shillings, which is like basically 2 cents for them to come do this. This is the school from up above, so you can see the roof, you can see the different areas, the different rooms where they go in. That on the right, you can see the black storage where water is going, and that pipe is broke, which Lucas will explain in his letter. Behind the school is, if you can see, this huge mountain. It's just basically trash. Lots of students who don't have any hope or no need ways to get money, they go there to look for things so that they can get money and eat. So up the stairs, you guys may have seen this before, but this is an area where this group in Ireland, is called Goal Ireland, has given them money to build this. And this actually has a shower and a few bathroom stalls, and so the students can wash their hands and use the restroom. This is just a view from up above. You can see the roof of the school, and you can see some of the landfill and some of the rest of the slum. You have to be there to see this. It's something that I think everyone should see. This is Lucas standing by the bathroom area and then looking off to another area that looks a little bit better than the other view that you saw. This is me in the Matatu. The Matatu is a serious ride. They drive really frantically, maniacally crazy, but it's just a very cheap way to get around Nairobi. This is Talisa and Dries and I. We're at the Christmas fair, one of the positive times while we were there, actually giving back to the economy in Nairobi. This is Dries and I and Samuel. He's actually with Josephine, one of our degree recipients. We were at Mamba Village celebrating our efforts with the program, not necessarily in school, but with our program there with DePaul University. He actually is Samburu as well, but he actually went to high school here in Maine. So I'm working with him to figure out some things we can do with soil. Haha. This is Josephine. Hey. So this is one of our honorary degree recipients. She's a beautiful young woman. Has a lot to share of her story. She was a child bride. She stood up for herself. Her community was going to kill her, but her mother helped her out, which you saw the picture in the beginning. So she's now took from nothing, actually have saved 1,000 other girls, and Obama has actually acknowledged her when he was there in Nairobi back in the summer. This is a student in our program. She graduated while I was there, of course. So we just took a picture while we were at the summit seminar. Another student, she's a nun. That's Evangeline. Her and I connected very well. I sat in on one of her committee meetings, so we took a picture together. This is Dries, Osako, Alois, myself, and Abena. We were at the Shade Hotel in Nairobi. This is kind of one of our favorite places to go because they have really good greens and good Tusker. This is Talisa and I on the roof. If you can see the rainbow in the background, we were there on the rooftop just kind of looking over Nairobi because we had never had a chance to see it from that viewpoint. This is Caroline. She actually reminds me of someone's family, which I'll talk about later. She is one of our faculty mentors in the program. This is Alois and myself. Alois and me, we Alois has always been there for us since the beginning, starting in 2008, taking us all around, taking us out to eat, letting us come to his house and eat. And he's also a faculty member at Tangaza, and he's actually working on his doctorate. So this is another view of Nairobi. It's a huge, huge city. Millions of people live there. It's kind of like any other place. It's a city, and then there's the rural parts where most of the people come from, and they all have flocked to Nairobi. Not all, of course, but they flocked to Nairobi for better resources. I just showed this picture because you can see a double rainbow, which was awesome for us to see. It was very cloudy that day, so it kind of rained most of that day. And so just a few other pictures you may want to see of some of the conditions in Nairobi. It's pretty serious. You can see this type of action all of the time, everywhere in Nairobi. Just trash everywhere, polluted waters. So they really need help. They need lots of ideas, and if you can come up with some, that would be great.